bisque. It's another kind of soup that's cold. If you guys...
Gazpacho?
Yes.
What is it?
Gazpacho or something?
Gazpacho or something. Yeah, that's what it was. So, and I was like, how interesting is that to have like a fruit soupy kind of thing?
Yeah, those are pretty good.
And their tacos that they had, I had a Philly cheesesteak taco. I got one of each. It's Jackson. I got one of each. There was a Philly cheesesteak. They had a jerk chicken, and then they had a shrimp. And that Philly cheesesteak was, I really don't get down with red meat, but that Philly cheesesteak was probably the best one out of all of them. So, yeah. So those are the people that I'm in talk with now. So if you're listening to this show, you should get in contact with them and say, hey, we want to come down and have table talk.
Yeah.
Down there. But I'm really excited for us to start reconnecting with everybody that listens to our show and have people come out and we can break bread together and have dinner and talk and have our audience be on the show. Because when we started, that's what the whole concept was. So I'm very excited to get back there with Table Talk.
Yeah, it's always fun. The more the merrier.
Definitely. The more the merrier. That's what they say. The more the fun. Okay, it was an old cartoon jingle.
Is that a song?
Sorry.
Okay.
Sorry, my bad. Anyway, otra tan. Let's see, what else? Is there anything that we've missed?
Jon Stewart retired, unfortunately. In tragic
Is anybody
news.
going to take over The Daily Show now?
Yeah, a guy named Trevor Noah. He has a special on Netflix, which is the only work of his that I'm familiar with. The special is called African American because he is from South Africa, and he is what they call colored, which is half white, half black, and he's hilarious. So, although I don't know a lot about him, and I feel like most of America knows even less about him, he is funny. So I'm cautiously optimistic, although nobody could really fill those massive shoes that Jon Stewart left.
Right.
Yeah.
Well, so what's Jon Stewart going to do now?
Probably nothing.
Cameos in James Franco movies?
Probably buy a boat and hang out on it.
He might be like a contributor, like correspondent or something.
Yeah.
He can't, when you're that involved in media, I don't think that you can just quit.
Well, he also like
retire.
helps like produce the show. And I think also the, the late night show with Larry Wilmore.
Oh, yeah.
I'm probably saying that wrong, but.
Yeah, Larry Wilmore.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I know he helps with that too, so.
And there's also John Oliver who's still doing it, and Stephen Colbert just took over the Late Show. And John Oliver is on HBO with Last Week Tonight, which is a really great show. So there are a few people.
Well, they can call me if they need me to come and take over.
Go.
I can just do that. I should just do it. I should just do that. All right, well, I feel like we've kind of covered everything.
Yeah, I'd say so.
We need you guys to hit us up at tabletalkradio@yahoo.com. And I have a picture hanging in my house that I bought not too long ago that says never stop exploring, and it's a map of the world. But the guy that I'm dating thought it said never stop explaining. And so now every time I look at it, I think of that, and it's hilarious. Well, see, what happened was I was over there the other day at Tommy's house, and then Tommy's mom called, and then after Tommy's mom called, I was very upset about it because I'm in my feelings too much. And then, so never stop explaining, guys. You just keep on explaining everything.
And our open, what was that? Our open calls for Swedish girlfriends for me is now closed.
It's now closed, but it's back open for me because I'm gay in 2 years. So let's have all the Swedish women get in touch with me. At some point with us going back on the road as well, I can't say exactly who, but I can tell you that some Between Women casts are going to be on the show. We have had 8 comedians from Atlanta that were on Last Comic Standing, so definitely going to start working some of those guys in when we're on the road. I've got to get Vincent Clark back.
Yeah.
Got to. I'm so sick of them clicking like on every time I'm like, Table Talk, and they always click like, and I'm like, I need you to be here.
Yeah.
So we'll definitely be having some guests and things. I'm going to try to get Carl Payne to slide through because I know he's got a lot of stuff going on. Nikki Nicole, I'm going to try to get her to slide through. So we're going to be having dinner at these restaurants with a lot of really cool people, a lot of celebrities that you guys can come out and meet and greet with after the show, and come have dinner with your favorite cast, man.
Yeah.
Table Talk.
Mm-hmm.
We'll be there. Me and Dave, full effect.
Yeah, yeah.
somebody, when I was on Periscope earlier, was like, do you have on Target lashes? And I'm like, no, actually, these are mine today. So thank you. But I'll have on the Target lashes for the Table Talk on the road.
Okay.
In public. So you can find you at Defiant.
Mm-hmm. How do you spell that?
Fuck.
How many times have I spelled this for?
D-Y...
No.
DEFYENT.
There you go. Yep.
Woo!
Yep.
Ooh, an Instagram boy.
Yeah.
And Natasha, where can they find you? Because you make amazing costumes.
Spicy Ninja cosplay. It's
Spicy
long.
Ninja cosplay.
On Instagram, or Facebook?
Oh,
or?
Instagram. I do have a Facebook page.
I've seen your costume for Dragon Con.
Yeah,
And Dave is a very lucky man.
She makes legit costumes.
That's all I'm saying is Dave's a very lucky person.
And Dragon Con's going to be great.
I am trying to figure out if I want to go both days or if I just want to go one day or if I want to hang out at the hotels after. That's like where I'm at now.
You can't go wrong. I'm going to be working it, so I'm going to be... Well, I actually have to work something else on Friday, but I'm going to be there Saturday and Sunday most of the days.
I definitely want to dress up.
Yeah.
And I showed
Go for
Natasha
it.
my costume earlier that I want to do. So I definitely want to dress up. And I don't think my costume's going to be difficult
Okay.
to pull off. So we'll see what happens. But anyway, so you can find me, Comedian Reggie Jackson, everything. Comedian Reggie Jackson, Comedian Reggie Jackson. Get ready at the beginning of the month because the new season of Between Women is coming out on YouTube. And I am stupid excited about that. So... Candy Coated Nights is on TGITV.com. Make sure you check me out on this week's episode of that. And until we meet again, y'all stay tuned and stay on Instagram, Facebook, and Twitter because I'm going to be, as soon as we get the venues locked in and the guests locked in, I'm going to be putting the schedule out for October and November for Table Talk on the road. And I guess we'll holler at y'all later. Thanks for tuning in, guys. Wit.
You just listened to Table Talk. Table Talk with Reggie Jackson.